and which it really is. May is going to come really fast. The kids will be out of school. That'll be 1 year high school down for my grandson. And that's the first year. Spent your first year of high school pretty much on distance learning until you were able to get in there. But that's some devastation going on. We as parents, grandparents, parents, all of that, you really need to be more diligent on helping these kids. Do not think that the kids are getting all the education that they can. There's already disparities, as we know, in the African American community. So there's already those disparities already coming from many, many reasons. And we know that. So we're not just putting it on one thing. We do have parents who are not responsible to teach their children at home. And we know that. We know people who are not capable and don't have the capacity to teach their children at home. Hi, Soledad. How are you doing? Good morning. How are you? So we know that. Soledad here is a teacher. I believe she teaches at home, and she has children she teach. And so if you guys want to realize, teaching your children at home and giving them extra things to do is not a crime, and it's not something that if they look sad about it, don't care. Just don't. Not like that. And you know what I'm saying. You care about them, but if you want to get caught up in, because your children are going to get sad and they're going to be like, oh, I can't play my video, oh, I can't go run out and do some TikTok. No, I don't care. Have them do some TikTok on with some rating. How about that? How about how fast can you read on TikTok? Let's see how that works. Yes, it's lots of work. Yes, it is. It's lots of work, and we know that it's lots of work. And as parents, get off of your horse real quick, because you riding it into a sunset that you don't want no hotness on. You need to back it up and go back and go grab them kids and go back over there. You too busy, all this me generation. Okay, I ain't fussing at y'all today, but I'm about to, just real quick. But all of this me stuff, me, and I have to do me. No, you've been done already. You done. Sit down. Go back and go and get the kids, because they're the ones who's going to be taking care of you when you like 100 years old, because I figure you should be to 100, because I mean most everybody else is. So you need to be able to be there, but you won't be able to be jumping around and leaning back like you were in the days. But you're going to have to, they need to be able to take care of you. And how are they going to take care of you if they can't read? They won't even have a job. They can't work. So even if they do their own business, they can't read. They don't know how to even set that up. Did you teach them? No. Did you tell them how to do that? No. Why not? Because you was too busy running the street. So again, we're in alignment today. So just so you know, Women in Alignment Wednesday. Yay. So yes, that's what we're doing this morning. We're getting ourselves in alignment. If the truth hurts, then put a Band-Aid on it until it heals, and then take it off. So the thing is that what we have to understand is that we have things to do. You have things to do, and we can't get caught up in, worrying about yourself, because everything, it won't last for long. What you're trying to do won't last forever. So you really need to get it together and understand that the kids right now are dealing with some things. The kids realize, and they see the craziness that you're doing. The kids see it. The kids they're not crazy, not that much. But we have to understand that you have to go in there. You already, even when your kids were in school, you had to be teaching them something at home. Because my grandson just said, well, isn't that strange that they don't teach you spelling in high school no more? And I'm like, no, they sure don't. They, far as they concerned, they figure, well, you got the internet. Is that something at the door? What was that noise? I did. Anyway, I heard it. So the thing is that before, hi, Anointed D, thank you for popping in. Hi, you guys, you on two things, huh? How you good on two things? Okay. Okay, so you don't went up. Okay, you don't went to Facebook. Okay, hey. So the thing is that we have to understand that, the kids, they see the stuff. The kids are talking about, my grandson was talking about why they don't teach you spelling in high school no more. Because as far as they're concerned, you can go look it up on YouTube, or you could go look it up on the computer, because everybody got a computer now, pretty much. Not everybody, because some people really still need one. But the thing is that but the thing is that we have to understand that they're not going to teach the kids spelling. That was in elementary school. That was like way in fourth and fifth grade, third, fourth, and fifth. As far as they're concerned, by sixth grade, if you don't figure it out, then you just don't have it. You better go find it somewhere. Later on in high school, now that at this point they figure that you know how to spell and, ran, can, mat, sat, fat, all of that. If you don't know how to spell those by now, then something is, you're already behind. So far as they're concerned, you should have learned those basic necessities already. And if you haven't, then your parents need to teach you, or somebody who's acting like your parents should do that. So at this point, they're teaching you vocabulary, but they're not teaching you how to spell them words. They just want you to learn them so that you can act like you know what you're talking about when you're out there in the street. So that is the point of things. Your kids' vocabulary isn't big enough because you're not stimulating their intelligence or giving them things that they can read. That is probably a little bit out of their pay grade. So if you like to step your child's pay grade up, teach them some vocabulary, teach them things that they don't understand. And then once you teach it to them, they will. So that's good how it goes. So if you like to be in alignment, those are the things that you want to be able to do and teach your kids. So Soledad says, even now, they are not teaching that. Oh God, they sure not teaching vocabulary right now. They just have a word well, and you need to go find and help yourself. See, that's the thing. If you don't have a word well, as you would say, actually, you know what? I would like this, a word wall. Okay, I like that. If you don't mind, please send me the word wall. I need one for ninth grades, and I need one for fourth graders or fifth graders. Please do, because you're the teacher. So help me out. Yes, because if that's the case, we're going to be doing some of that. Sit your kids in front of the computer, which they already in front of anyway. We're going to do some spelling, and we're going to do some educating. Now, I'm not a teacher, but I played one on here, and I was wanting to be a teacher, and I might do that anyway, but whatever. The point of the matter is that we got to spend the time. And that's one thing that I definitely understand. Time. I spend time. Okay. So put that on a shirt. I spend time. I know what time is all about, and I know how to spend time. And you need to spend some time as well. So for those of you guys who are here this morning, thank y'all for coming and listening. Again, Women in Alignment Wednesday. We're going to be Women in Alignment Wednesday after dark tonight. And if you can come, please do, because we're going to get some real talking going on. So I thank all of you guys for being here. Thank you for coming. Thank you, Soledad. Please share this out and follow. Also, we're going to be doing March the 21st. We're going to be doing a skincare day. So if you got an invite to the skincare Facebook group thingy, go ahead and like it. Men, women, it doesn't matter. Your face needs to be scrubbed. Everybody does, because we got stuff on it. She said, I will. Or you could cash card with their meaning on the back. Yes. Or you could do cash cards with their meanings on the back. Oh, flashcard. I was like, I kind of like that cash card thing. I was like thinking about it. I was like, let me see how that can happen. Okay, yes, exactly. And that's my thing. My thing is what we're going to do. If the kids are not getting it nowhere else, they're going to get it here. We're going to pick a day, and we're going to be like flashcarding. This is the meaning. Go learn it and then tell it to me in a sentence. That's what I'm going to do. Okay. We're going to do that in Soledad. I mean, I know you be teaching all day long, but yes, we're going to make it happen. But I got a meeting at 8 with someone who has an appointment with me, and at 8 o'clock. So I need to do that. But yes, that's of course, that's a good idea, because that's what you want to do. You want to give them the meaning of the word, build up their vocabulary with words that they should know right now in conversation. So that's kind of like how you build that capacity, is giving them words that they should know in conversation, words that you may say, words that you have heard. Maybe you don't say them, but you've heard them and you're like, ooh, that sounds real nice. I want to say that too. Well, okay, go learn how to use it. Learn to see how you use it. Yes, I'll be there to help if you need. Yes, because we're about to make this happen. Because again, I love teaching kids. I love teaching folks and showing people how to do stuff. Because again, when you come from not having, you really understand what it is not to have. So you want to be able to do it. So we're going to spend some time and we're going to make this work. Yes, have them use words in a sentence too. Right. Use that in a sentence. I think all of us need to use them in a sentence. How to use the word capacity, how to use the word ambivalent, how to use these words. Are they about? What are they saying? Give your children capacity. That's what it is. That's what we're going to be doing. Capacity building. Hi, KD. How you doing? This is awesome. I needed to hear this morning. And you know what? And we weren't even supposed to be talking about this, but that's just what God said. So women in alignment, we got to be in alignment. Come back tonight. Let's make it happen. Teach your kids capacity. Give them capacity. It doesn't matter. Just find a word. Find 5 words. And then just say, hey, use this. And then conversate about it. Go back and forth. Use it in another sentence. Make them say it. Say it again. And then talk about it. That's what it is. You said, I've been struggling with my 5-year-old and I know I have to be consistent. Yes, you do. That's your business. That's your business right now. Your capacity is your business to teach them kids some 5-letter words. 5-letter words. You need to teach them. That's just period. Don't stop deviating. Yes, it's work. Yes, it is. It was work getting them. So work it out. Make it happen. How do you draw their interest? Find stuff they like and then make a sentence about it. Hi, Natasha. If they like, well, that was the old day, Pokemon. But if they like stuff on TikTok, okay, give me a sentence about TikTok and TikTok your way on it and say it on TikTok. I don't care. I have a group right now, and it's something that I'm building, but I put it out there because God said it. It's called Stand and Deliver. It's a Facebook group. Now it's a paid group, but but I ain't even start charging nothing on it yet. But it is. It's going to be, and Soledad was here when I was talking about it a long time ago. But it is a paid group. It's going to be for kids for reading. And it should have been done because I was thinking about this when my grandson was in 5th and 6th grade. He's in 9th grade now. That will make no sense. So the thing is, it's called Stand and Deliver. I created this Facebook group. It's live on Facebook right now. It's a private group because it's going to be a membership group. But what you want to do, and I'm going to just give you some tips and then I got to go. But what you want to do is, okay, get a bunch of words, just like what Soledad was saying. Get a bunch of words, find some words that's at the capacity, but find words that are something that a 5th grader or a 5-year-old can say in what they're talking about. And then go a step above. Put that word on some flashcards. Don't go get no fancy stuff because that'll waste too much time. Go get you some 3x5s or whatever them things called. And then put those words on there. Put them in color. Put them in some fancy colors. Put some stickers on them. I don't care. Whatever kind of stickers they like. And then like Soledad is saying, put the meaning on the back. Put the meaning on the back of them. Because it's not about them knowing the word right now. Understand, it's about building the confidence. That's what it is. It's building memory and it's building the confidence. You can put the meaning on the back of the word of the card and put the name, the word on the other side of the card. And then flip them over. Just like when we used to play, what's that thing called where you go and try to remember what was where or whatever. Do that. But the meanings can be on the back because what they're doing, they're learning and they're reading the meaning. Okay. They're going to read the meaning. They're going to see the meaning over here. They're going to see the meaning over there. They're going to see them. Because right now it's not necessarily about building the memory part. It's about getting them familiar with seeing it. And seeing it 2 times. Because if I could read it right here, I'm building reading. If I could read it over there again, I'm building some more reading. But then I'm also making you read. Hello, silent education going on here. It is subliminal, okay? Some subliminal education. Now that they got it, they got it. And then after a while, then you can go and change it up. Do a couple sets of cards. Then at some point, then you can start building because you're teaching the meaning and words. You can flip them over the other way. flip it over with the word over here. And then what they're going to do is then they're going to find the word another one. And then guess what they're going to do? They're going to flip it over and read it. They're going to read it. So not only are you teaching them and giving them reading capacity, but you also are giving them memory capacity. They're going to remember it regardless. Throw colors on it, throw some stickers, find it, whatever. And then if you want to, integrate TikTok or Facebook, the Facebook group that I have my grandchildren reading in it because I told them to sit. I put the camera in front of them and I pushed the button and I let them read. They're in there reading because then not only will they be able, I can go in there right now and see when they were reading. That was 4 years ago. And you can see them reading. And then they can go back when they get teens and they could go see them when they were little when they were reading. So again, Grammy don't play that. So I'll see you guys. It's already 8:01. See you guys tonight for Women in Alignment After Dark. We're going to talk about this again. But yes, Katie, go get some words. Find some words and sit down. You got 30 minutes. 30 minutes. That's all it takes. You can go watch a TV for 30 minutes. You can go teach your kids for 30 minutes too. This is all God, because only God knows how this Periscope was even referred to me. That is something crazy. But you know what? God said this morning, and we're supposed to be talking about women in alignment. But again, being in alignment is definitely being this, and it is Women's Month. And